What's up, everybody on YouTube? It's your boy Dominic back at it again with another YouTube video, and today I want to break down the Mr. Fantastic trailer because I watched it multiple times and I think I got his abilities down. So bear with me here, everyone, and let's get into it. First off, we're going to start with his primary fire.
Now for something truly fantastic. That was simple.
So as you can see, for his primary fire, he just throws his fist like a fucking madman. Looks like Luffy from One Piece. It's kind of crazy, but it's awesome. And he just throws his fist. He does some damage. You can see he does a little bit of damage here. Look at Squirrel Girl's health. You can see the gray bar. He does a nice amount with his, primary fire. This is going to be his left click. And it's pretty good on damage, but let's keep going. Okay, so right here, this is going to be his right click. And I'm going to play it for you guys real quick, and then we're going to go back 2 seconds so you guys can see what I'm talking about here.
Got you! Double the fail!
So what he does here is he grabs two people. He grabs Iron Man and he grabs Captain America. He throws them into each other, and it does some damage. And I also wanted to point out one thing for you guys. There's a timer on this. So when you grab the first person, you have 3 seconds to grab the second person and slam them. So you got to be very careful with that when you're using this ability. And also, I wanted you guys to notice one thing too, is that there is a bar right under the crosshair, and it says 35 right now. And every time you hit someone, this bar goes up by 5. So let's keep watching. I just want you guys to pay attention to that bar.
Double the failure! Maximum! Let me return the...
All right. So right here, this is Mr. Fantastic's shift ability. And what it does is it grabs any projectile that's thrown at him and throws it back. Well, you have to aim it at him, I'm assuming, but it throws it back. It also has a timer on that too. As you can see, you have 4 seconds to take whatever is thrown at you and throw it back. So as you can see, Iron Man just ulted, shot it at Mr. Fantastic. He grabbed that motherfucker, and he's about to just make Iron Man pay. Okay, so this ability right here, it confused me for a second, but I finally got it. So when he uses his E ability, he can grab people, but he can also grab his teammates. And what it does when he grabs his teammate is it gives him more bar. I could tell he gave him more of a bar. He's at 74 right now. So let's go back and look at his health, by the way. He's at 350 health. So he's going to grab his teammate. He went from 46 on that to 74, and it also gave him some shields. He went up to 415, I believe. 415 health for only a couple seconds. So I'm assuming maybe it was a bug, but I don't think so. I think that you actually do get shields and health from grabbing your teammates for some reason, which is pretty crazy and could help out a lot. I also wanted to point out one more thing. Now, this is Mr. Fantastic, and he obviously has to have a team up with Invisible Woman. And as you can see, there is a C ability here that looks like it gives him a shield. And I'm assuming that Invisible Woman will have shield abilities to throw on her teammates, and he just gets it automatically. So I'm assuming this C ability will just be able to throw up a shield whenever it's up, which is crazy. Without having to ask her to give you the shield, he just gets to throw it up. This might make these two together very, very strong. And depending on what he gives her, this could be crazy. But let's keep going into this grab ability, because the E ability has something else special to it that makes it stronger. And I'm about to show you right now how crazy this gets.
I'm as strong as Ben.
So he E's one more time, grabs the Hawkeye, and it brings his charge from 74 to 100. So I'm assuming when you grab people, it gives you more of the charge, and it once you get to 100, you're able to go into the state where you get huge. And when you get huge, it looks like you do more damage. You have this ability for 6 seconds. You go up to 750 health for 6 seconds, and you're able to do a lot of damage. This kind of reminds me of Ramattra from Overwatch, but a little different. A little different, but similar. And it's 6 seconds of just straight damage, bro. Damage and tank ability. So it's kind of crazy that he's a duelist, because he seems like duelist / tank, which is a little crazy because he has 350 health too. So let's keep watching. Watch this damage. Those are happy. Okay, so now we're gonna go into his ult ability. I want to tell you guys one thing before we get into his ult. So his ult is a slam. It's kind of like Winter Soldiers, but if you don't hit anybody with the first initial slam, you don't get to keep slamming. The slam it constantly goes, so you don't just stop and then get to move forward and walk around and hit someone. You slam and you keep slamming. So if the team's gathered up, you have a bunch of melees on the team that are on the enemy team, and you slam, and you have the chance to get them all together, you're going to be able to do crazy shit with his ult. But from the look of it, if you do not hit someone with it, you will not get it. That's what I remember hearing in the leaks. You will not get another bounce. So it's a bounce all to where you get 6 bounces as long as you keep hitting someone. It's 6 of those, and you have to consecutively hit every single time. So if you don't hit, you're gonna lose your ult. Just so you guys know, this character looks so fun, and I can't wait to play him. And I also can't wait to see Invisible Woman because she's probably gonna be OP. She's probably gonna be OP, to be honest. Like, these characters look like they're gonna be high difficulty, but high reward. So I hope you guys all enjoyed my breakdown video. Let's just watch the rest of this. You guys can see the rest. So yeah,
a rousing success.
Yeah, this looks very awesome, and I'm so glad that I got to break this video down for you guys today. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments below who you guys are excited for. I'm honestly excited to see The Thing. I think his kit's going to be crazy, and the Human Torch's kit looked pretty crazy in the leaks, but we don't know until we see it, so I can't wait, and I've been enjoying Marvel Rivals so much, so everyone have a great day.